So now we're going to check out our website. We refresh the page and we'll see the new images we loaded in. Now these are all going to be 900 pixels wide. Now when you have your photos, the best thing to do is just make sure everything is the same height, but sometimes you're going to have vertical photos like these first three. I suggest just making sure that they're categorized. On your page you'll know how many rows and columns you have. This has 3 in a row, so I made sure that the first 3 were vertical, the next 3 are width-wise. So if you could set them up that way, it makes it for a more enjoyable viewing experience. As you can see here, it's not changing a lot as far as the width and the height, so it's just a smoother transition in general. We'll just click through the rest of these to see how they look and just test it out. And I just want to mention, if you will just take a moment to recognize how quickly this scrolls through after we've compressed it and reduced the file size. And this just allows for a really quick and smooth transition between files. So it's really important to go in and take care of that in either Photoshop or Dr. Pix before you upload them. So now we're going to focus on this one image that has a gray box around it. I'd like to go ahead and open that up in Dr. Pick again and crop that out. So let's launch Dr. Pick. I'm going to click on Load a Picture. I'm going to locate that file. Click Choose and Load Picture. We're going to use the crop tool. It's to the left top in between resize and rotate. So here's our picture. Just drag your mouse over top of it and you'll get these red boxes, which are your anchor points, and you can drag and pull them in different directions to crop the image the way you'd like it to be displayed. So I'm starting to be a little nitpicky here and try to crop this the way I want it to look. Let's get right to the edges without getting that gray. And remove the gray at the top. Alright, so once it's the way we want it to look, just go ahead and click the crop icon button. And there, our image is set up. Well, we gotta make sure it's 900 pixels wide. So make that 900 and just make sure that's locked aspect ratio box is checked. Hit apply and save to disk. There's our image. Just do save as. Make sure it's the same name as the original file with the extension JPG at the end to overwrite the file, so we have the new one available to us. Okay, now we're going to load it onto our Adobe Business Catalyst page that has the photo gallery. Here it is. We'll select the photo. We're going to click delete to get rid of that. And then we're going to upload the new photo. So click add, choose the file, and then click upload. So it's been refreshed, and there it is without the gray border. Refresh the page, and the new file is in there. So let's take a look at the slideshow. Make sure that file looks like it should. Oh, looks a little small. So it looks like Dr. Pick didn't get the resize. Let's go into Business Catalyst. We'll turn that to 900 on the width. We'll overwrite the original file. Click Save. There it is. Let's refresh our web page. Okay, and let's click the slideshow again. Just make sure it's the right width. Alright, we're set then. So there you are. This is how you set up a photo gallery in Adobe Business Catalyst with the Dr. Pick software, and also being able to modify it somewhat in Adobe Business Catalyst. So once again, the more time you spend on getting your photos set correctly before uploading them into Business Catalyst, the smoother the whole thing will be for you. But I hope those little tips and tricks in between show you how to use Adobe Business Catalyst and Dr. Pix the way you need to in order to modify your photos for Adobe Business Catalyst. I hope you learned something useful, and thanks for watching.